Artie Lange tweeted this out. I can't sleep. Nervous about tomorrow. I'm grooming myself early. Gotta show respect. As you know, today is Artie Lange's sentencing. And after postponing it twice, today's finally the day. And they did a bit on the AA show yesterday. You know, the AA show where Anthony said he was going to play voicemails from Danny Ross. It never did it. But they did this whole bit where Artie got a haircut with Mary Jean. Now, Artie went through it on the AA show a little bit about how he would hate to go to jail. He's used to living a certain lifestyle. And I said, like when he was 20 or whatever, and he had to do like, a month, I don't know, story changes. Somehow his 3 days in LA County turned into a month bid somehow. But, he said when he was younger that, you know, he could deal with it, but now he's used to luxury. He's a fucking mess. And he said, basically, I gave a lawyer a bunch of money and he's hoping and I believe planning to get out of this. As you know, Artie was caught with, 81 bags of heroin. Then he just didn't show up to his court date. Then he was, I believe, ordered to go to rehab. Never really went. I mean, I'm sure they'll claim, I don't know that much about rehab, some outpatient instead of inpatient shit. But he returned right back to the AA show. My thoughts are, Artie could get anything. I don't believe he's going to jail. I just don't believe that. Now, I don't know, but the allowances that have been allowed for him to make almost assures me not. The fact that they let him postpone it twice. The fact that he's not really taking it that serious. He says he's nervous, but as I'm telling you, probably more rehab and shit like that. Which might fail, might not. I don't know. But I'm wondering what the thought is at Compound, what they would want. Because when the initial thing started happening with Artie, you remember when he tweeted out the famous picture of his face? I guarantee you at that point they wanted to end that relationship. And when he showed up out of nowhere, which Keith the Cop admitted on Jim and Sam. But I would say Artie, since he's been back, has been great on the show. However, like the day before yesterday, you'll get these random days once a week where he just doesn't show up. And there's just no explanation to it. But a lot of shit's going to happen regardless of what happens during this sentencing today. If Artie gets time, the AA show's done. They'll cut ties. Even if it's only like 6-month bid, they'll probably cut ties. If he doesn't get anything, really, he'll probably just go right back to using it. I don't know. I just have to go off the history of Artie Lange. But today's the sentencing, and he's very nervous about it.